Hi judges, my name is Ronnie Kosilbet, and I'm submitting Volt, a privacy-first digital rehabilitation and focus app. The problem I set out to solve is digital addiction and distraction. People spend hours trapped in unproductive loops, and most blockers simply stop apps without addressing the deeper challenge, habit relapse. Users quickly bypass timers or uninstall blockers, and long-term change never sticks. Volt solves this by combining strict distraction blocking with AI-driven coaching, milestone tracking, and predictive nudges. Instead of punishing, Volt rehabilitates. It helps people build lasting habits, celebrate small wins, and regain focus. Now let me explain exactly how I built this with Kiro. For my very first prompt, I began by brain-dumping everything about my idea into Claude. I asked it to generate a detailed context.md file describing the full vision of Volt. That document became the foundation I fed into Kiro so it could understand the project clearly from the start. For building and vibe coding from scratch, I structured my conversations with Kiro in 3 steps. First, I described the user journey in plain language: onboarding, focus sessions, block enforcement, and milestones. Second, I asked Kiro to scaffold the core modules, like the Android native bridge for accessibility services and usage stats. Third, I requested unit tests and security checks. This structured prompting kept the outputs focused, auditable, and easy to integrate. What made me love Kiro is how it works. After each task, it tests the feature implemented before moving on. It never tries to code the entire app in one sitting, which gave me confidence and steady progress. The most impressive code generation Kiro helped me with was a full accessibility service to React Native bridge scaffold. It included lifecycle handlers, event throttling, and permission fallbacks across Android versions. Kiro even suggested unit tests and logging hooks. This saved me days of boilerplate coding and avoided subtle race conditions during testing. I also used Kiro agent hooks to automate key workflows. On every commit, hooks generated a CI patch, ran smoke tests on emulators, deployed Supabase edge functions, and auto-created changelog entries. These hooks reduced manual work from hours to minutes, making deployments reliable and freeing me to focus on user experience. Kiro also works powerfully with MCP servers like GitHub and database MCPs, so I don't have to leave the IDE. For me, that makes Kiro feel overpowered. For Spectacode, I created a structured specification that included goals, user journeys, API contracts, data schemas, failure modes, privacy rules, and acceptance tests. Feeding this spec to Kiro produced implementation code, mapped unit tests, and a changelog that directly matched the requirements. This spec-driven approach improved quality, enforced privacy constraints, and created a clear audit trail for reviews. In short, Volt addresses the real problem of digital addiction with a rehabilitation-first design. Kiro accelerated development by generating reliable scaffolds, automating repetitive workflows, testing each feature step by step, and converting structured specs into production code. That combination allowed me to focus on building a solution that not only blocks distractions but also empowers users to rebuild focus and healthier digital habits. Thank you.